Vanakkam. We are seeing the Yoga Sutras of Subramaniyan. In these two slokas, Subramaniyan explains about what is yoga. In these two slokas, Subramaniyan explains, in first sloka, Subramaniyan explains what is not yoga. In the second sloka, he explains about what is yoga. How to balance life and happiness. Life and happiness, they are separate, but today it seems they are separate. Yes or no? Just I am watching many people today, they have everything outside them. Today we are living more luxurious life than any human species lived in this earth. How many of you accept this? Type me in the chat box. My grandmother don't know what is Zoom. Even she don't know what is cell phone. She know only landline phone. Yes or no? Today, we are expecting someone can give food through WhatsApp. We are expecting that. And that is happening. Just by ordering in WhatsApp, people bring food to your home. You no need to cook. You no need to go to some place to learn. You learn in the sitting place, in your house. Yes or no? In our learning period, we used to travel 2 hours, 3 hours to classrooms, to conference halls. Every Sunday morning satsang, my Guruji takes, I travel 2 hours in bicycle to attend my Guruji satsang. But today morning, you just get up, you fresh yourself, sit in front of computer, you attend satsang, you learn. We live in the luxurious world today where many of the people, our past human species, have never known this kind of comfort can be given to humankind. That much sophistication, that much technology we have today. But we have missed very important core of life. I have seen myself, my grandfather lived 98 years. He used to laugh like a baby. I can hear my grandfather laughing in my home. When I am reading, no, my grandfather used to laugh in the hall. I used to hear. And sometimes I go to him and said, Tata, please don't make sound. I want to read. Are you seeing people like this today? It is very rare. People don't laugh at all. They forget smiling. My God, today I am seeing all serious faces. No joy in their life. They have lots of money in their accounts, bank. They have every riches around them, but they can't laugh. They can't enjoy. Yes or no, all of you? There was a research done by psychologists in which country there is a lot of suicide happening. They want to do a research. Which country people are making suicide, more suicide rates are there. Just they want to make a research. And when they start, The researcher, the psychologist, the team thought maybe the poor countries which don't have food and things, they try to do suicide. They thought like that. You know what is the report they got at the end of the research? Which country is having high suicide rates? Can you guess? Type in the chat box. Can you guess? Yes. Yes. It is America. Fantastic, all of you. They can't believe this. They thought India would be that in that time, not this time. When they were doing research before 10 to 20 years before. But they are very surprised that the economically rich country where people are paid if they don't have salary, the people are taken care, health is free, hospital is free, lots of facilities by the government is given to normal people, they're economically high. But why these people attempt suicide? There came 10 members from Norway to my ashram. Norway, Sweden are all rich countries or rich European countries. In the European countries, Norway and Sweden are very rich. They are very rich. If you don't go to job, no, government will give salary to you. For you, if you want to go to world tour, government will give money to take tickets. How is this country? Huh? Great country, no? Yes or no? It's a great country, no? Government will give money for your celebration. If you don't go job, government will give money. If you don't have a home, government will give you home. That is the stage of Norway and Sweden. So nearly 10 people came to my ashram for learning yoga. Just I was making a food, South Indian food for them. I was sitting and talking to them. And one of the women, she started crying so much horrible with a sound voice. She's crying. And I asked her, what is the problem? Why are you crying like this? You have such a good country. You are having all riches of the whole world. And what is your problem? And she told me, I have come with this boyfriend. I have come with a boyfriend to India. But I don't know how many days he is going to be with me. I thought at least I can marry him. But this fellow is also not stable. He's not willing to marry me. But he was with me for many years, but he's not willing to marry. And that is the reason I am crying all the time. Because my age is going. I have to marry someone, give birth. I want a child. But that is not happening. And I told, what's problem with you, all of you? And then I sat with that group and talked with the man who brought all people here. Just I was talking to him. And he told me very shocking news. Nearly 65 to 70% of the country people they suffer from mental problems, psychological problems. Like normal clinics in India, there are normal psychiatric hospitals all around the country. And I was surprised. And he is a psychologist, he is a nurse working in that hospital. And he gave me all the picture how people are suffering from psychological illness. All are mentally and emotionally sick. Most of the people have hallucination. Something which is not at all happening, they dream like that happening. Most of the people have this hallucination. It is a psychological disease. And then I thought, I was thinking, what is the reason? I thought before that time, I thought if I have more money, if I have all the luxuries, I can be happy. My life is settled. But after seeing these people, slowly I thought just having outer life is not going to help people. Just growing outside is not going to solve our problems. Yes or no, all of you? Yes or no? If India becomes rich also, the problem is not going to solve. We are going to face the same problems as Americans and Europeans if we miss our heritage. Please understand, all of you. Our heritage, our spiritual science is not just a belief. It is not just to satisfy ourselves. No, it is to take care of our inner world. We have inner world. We have emotions. We have thoughts. And all our spiritual science, it can be anything. Just standing in front of your photo, just doing a small prayer, just showing agarbatti, slaying on 2 slokas. Our spirituality starts from here. And there are lots of dimensions like meditations, yoga, everything is it's a big chapter. But all this, why all this are practiced in India? Why there is a discipline in India? Why certain rules we follow? It is because to save our inner world. That is today's suffering of the economically rich outer world. They are successfully outside, but they don't know how to manage the inner world. There comes the spiritual need. There comes the meditation. There comes some discipline for the controlling the mind. We should have our mind in our hand. We should not give our life to the mind. And happiness is the first success of your inner world. How to be happy and how happiness comes to you. You have to manage all your inner villains. We have inner villains. Who are the inner villains? Who are the inner villains which we have to manage? Yes. Yes, Soumya, fantastic. It is your jealous. It is your anger. Today, if the current goes in the home, no, just think, current goes in the home, no, what immediately we do? We scold the electricity board. First, we scold the electricity board. This electricity board people don't see time. Immediately we go and see the opposite house. If current is there in opposite house or not. If the current is there in the opposite house, that's all. Our stomach will burn like anything. See, opposite, there's a current. My house current is not there. Your anxiety will increase. Your suffering will increase. And you scold All government. Yes or no? If the current is not there in the opposite house, what happens to you? You feel relaxed and peaceful. Okay, it is not only for me, the whole flat is not having current, so I can be relaxed. Yes or no? Yes or no? Actually, I have seen many people, their problem is, it is not that they don't have, that is not their problem. It is, what is the problem? No, how this opposite house man can have this. And if that man, he becomes rich, no, slowly, slowly, this man heart becomes weak. Just watch why you get heart problem. Because opposite home, that man is buying new car. You get heart problem. Yes or no? Just to watch what is happening. Just to why people become sick. Why people don't sleep in night? Because of the dirt called jealousy. Yes or no, all of you? Jealousy. Because of jealousy, people get even paralysis. When I was taking class in Chennai, there was a man, 34 years, he's a big businessman. He got heart attack and he died at the age of 34. 34, he died. He got heart attack. It's a very young age. He's successful in business, but he died because he can't accept his competitor is growing more than him. He's running 10 lakh company, 10 lakh rupees per month he's doing turnover. But he can't bear his competitor is doing 20 lakhs per month. He got heart attack and he died. Now, you think, can you help these people by giving more money? Can you help? No, the problem is not with the money. If he makes 20 lakhs per month also, he will compare his friend who is making 30 lakhs and he will worry. All sufferings in the world is because of the inner villains. I call inner villains. I am not against growth, but your growth has to be happy. You have to grow happy in your life. Last month, I did 1 crore turnover. This month, I am doing 1.5 turnover. So I am happy because I am growing. Last month, I earned 10,000 rupees. This month, I earned 15,000 rupees. So I should be happy because my life is growing. And if we start comparing our life with someone else, how can we be happy? If we earn 3 crores per month also, if we compare our life with someone who is getting 4 crores per month and feel worry about that, happiness will not come. The first reason I found out why my grandfather is happy because my grandfather will never compare his life with anyone. He always used to say, whatever good karma we have done, that much life we will grow. And he have this concept in his mind and he will never feel jealous when someone grows in front of his eyes. He feel happy. And he says, this man was suffering in poverty. Now he is rich. I'm happy to see him. He will be happy when people grows around them. And this character I have seen with very few people. If someone grows around you, how many people feel happy when you see people growing around you? Just think about yourself. Even I used to feel jealous when I am student. No, I used to feel jealous. See, the boy is getting good marks than me, and I feel very sad. If somebody gets good mark, I will be sad. And my grandfather used to ask, "Hey, why are you sad?" I used to say that boy, no, he got 85 in geography. I got only 80 marks in geography. But most of the time, I used to get first mark in geography. But today, this time, this boy got. My grandfather used to say, when you compare your life with others, your life will always be in horrible sorrow. You can't be happy. Yes or no, all of you? The secret of happiness, very simple. Don't compare your life with anyone in the world. You have your own karma. You have your own positive and negatives. You have your energy. And that is the lesson I got from my grandfather when I was in my school or college education. And that made me always, when someone grows, someone get good marks, someone buy bike, someone buy car, someone grows opposite to me, when I'm seeing someone is growing in their life, I become happy and I appreciate them. That attitude shift my grandfather started making in my childhood. And that habit made me happy all the time. That is the secret of happiness. Yes or no, all of you? When some people grow up opposite to you, when some people are growing around you, you become happy. Happy because he is putting effort, he is growing. And you be happy because someone is growing, you have to be happy, no? This is positive energy. This is blessing. And you will also grow because you feel happy when someone is growing, and God will make you also to grow. Yes or no? See the mindset. This is called the achiever mindset. Win, win, win mindset. Please write down all of it. Win, win, win mindset. Opposite to you, someone wins. You feel happy. You also will win in your life. But most of the people today, they don't sleep properly. They are unhappy because it is not that they don't have anything in life. It is because someone is having more than them. That is the problem. Just think one thing. Make all the people stand according to their economic status in the straight line. Where you will be? You will be below or you will be above? You will be in middle. Yes or no? There are lots of people below us. There are lots of people above us. We will be in middle all the time. And feeling of happiness, feeling the oneness, that is what yoga is. Yoga is not something physically you do some practice. No. Kartikeya explains in his poem, Subramanian explains in his poem, controlling the senses. Some people say it is yoga. He explains what is not yoga. Some people says putting your mind to the soul, connecting your mind to the soul, it is yoga. Some people say combining the prana vayu with abana, prana and abana, it is yoga. Some people will say all this concept who don't know what is yoga. And he says, what is yoga in the second sloka? Kanappa ivaigalallam yogam alla. All these are not yoga. Many people died by practicing all this without experiencing the bliss. He says that காசினீர் செய்தாலும் அநேக மாந்தர் வீணப்ப மாமாங்கம் யோகம் செய்து வீழலாக வீழலாக தேகமது வியலாச்சு வீணாச்சு. That means they have wasted the whole life practicing useless thing and they think it is yoga and they die without experiencing the bliss. As Kumaran means Murugan. It's the other name of Murugan. He says that I am saying this. Connecting your Jivatma with Paramatma is yoga. Connecting your individual consciousness with the divine consciousness. That is his yoga means. He explains that whenever you forget yourself and whenever you start experiencing the whole macrocosmic, when you feel belongingness, that is what is connecting Jivatma and Paramatma means. Please understand. Jivatma means individual identity. Please write down this all of. Jivatma means individual identity. I am this body. I am my mind. I am this home. I am the knowledge. Individual identity is called Jivan. And what is Paramatma? Param. It is macrocosmic. When you start feeling this sky is me, it is mine. This ocean is mine. This mountain is mine. This whole moon is mine. The sky, the stars. I am part of this whole cosmic and everything is part of me. I am that. That is what is the success of yoga means. The belongingness. Yes or no, all of you? Can you understand? The belongingness. The belongingness. That is what is connecting Jivatma and Paramatma. What? Connecting Jivatma and Paramatma. What? This microcosmic. Our life is called microcosmic. And this whole existence is called macrocosmic. When this microcosmic starts feeling that I am macrocosmic, that is what yoga is. When you start loving people, when you start loving birds, when you start loving the sky, when you start loving the rain, you feel oneness. Yes or no? And how can you be worried when you start feeling oneness? Yes or no? Automatically happiness flows within you when you start feeling oneness with everything. And how a man can be miserly living his life when he feels that he is macrocosmic. Krishna to Arjuna, Krishna used to give lots of counseling to Arjuna, but this Arjuna is not satisfied with all these answers. He keeps on asking questions to Krishna. Even we are getting irritated by these questions, no? That much questions Arjuna used to ask Krishna. But Krishna, with calmness, he used to answer all the questions of the Arjuna, but he never gets satisfied by all these questions. So Krishna understood this fellow is not going to close his mouth, because if I ask one question, no, he's asking one question from the answer itself. Got it? It is like a loop chain. If some answer Krishna gives, he take one question from the answer, he is asking another questions. Another question, another question. And Krishna thought how to stop his questioning mind and how to make him feel that he is not an individual soul and he is the part of this universal consciousness. So Krishna said, hey, stop. Stop all your questions. Now just watch me. I will show you who am I. And then you understand you are the part of me. You are not alone. And that is called as Vishwarupa Darshan. Got it, all of you? Vishwarupa Darshan means when a normal man is getting enlightened, he starts feeling this whole cosmic as a part of himself. That is called Vishwarupa Darshan. Without getting that Vishwarupa Darshan, no enlightenment is possible. Enlightenment means Vishwarupa Darshan. That means this Bhagavad Gita, this important part is very secret. Krishna shows his Vishwarupa Darshan. That means Krishna shows the whole cosmic, the whole planets, the whole everything is there within Krishna. And Arjuna mind stops. Mind always stops when you expand. When your consciousness expands, your mind dissolves. That is why Tayumanovar, a sage who lived in Trichy, he says one sloka, Sinamirakka katralum siddhipala petralum manamirakka kallarukku vayen paraparame. Death of mind should happen for the God to born in ourselves. Mind should die. What means death of mind? It is nothing but thoughtless mind. Arjuna keeps asking questions. Thoughts keep flowing in Arjuna. And he's not doing anything. More thoughts, you don't do anything. Please understand. Arjuna is keep thinking. He's not doing anything. No action. Only thinking, asking questions. And Krishna want to do opposite to him. He want his mind to close and hands to work. That means Krishna want Arjuna to perform yoga. What yoga? Karma yoga. That action itself is yoga. That action itself is yoga. He's a warrior. He is doing his work. When he is doing work, he forgets himself. That is yoga. He becomes one with that what he is doing. The painter becomes the painting. The sculpture becomes the what he is doing. He becomes that statue itself. The singer becomes the song. He dilutes. And you don't know how much time you are sitting and painting this because you become the painting. You forget everything about yourself. You are colors. You became a color. That is called oneness. That is called yoga. Please understand. All of you got it? When you do something, you forget everything about yourself. You become one with this cosmic and you are doing the action. That is yoga. And you are happy to do that. This is what is merging of Jivatma and Paramatma. The same practice what Krishna is trying to give to Arjuna. Arjuna, please don't ask any questions. Just to do what I say because I am not separate from you. I am this whole cosmic. And you are the speck in this cosmic. And you think you are doing everything? No, you are acting according to my will. Don't think that you are doing. Already I have killed all the persons who are standing opposite to you. I have already killed them. The war is actually over because I have finished all the work. What you are doing is just a outer scene. Do that. Don't think I am doing because Arjuna is suffering from the ego disease. The whole essence of Bhagavad Gita, Krishna tries to dilute the ego of Arjuna, but Arjuna is not ready to put down his ego. Yes or no? He is not ready to put the ego. He's always having his ego in his hand and say, how can I do this? How can I? Krishna is constantly trying to break his ego. And this fellow is not at all ready to break his ego because he is always having self-identity. Ego is the hold for self-identity. And ego is the stopping you from happiness. Because ego carries all the dirts of the mind, jealous, anger, everything is connected with the ego. And happiness is not possible until you put your ego down. And Arjuna puts his ego down when he experiences the cosmic connectivity, when he sees the Vishwarupa Darshan. Vishwarupa Darshan is not seeing outside. Arjuna didn't see outside Vishwarupa Darshan. Arjuna saw inside Vishwarupa Darshan. And how to explain that? With all these metaphors. Small Krishna become big. He expanded. All these are metaphors to understand that you have to expand your mind. When you expand your mind, your ego will dissolve. When you contract your mind, your ego will get strengthened. Got it, all of you? And expansion of mind, you become happy because you know this life is very short. Everyone just living life for a few days. And this is just like a small drama. Every one of us are here. If he grows, let him grow. If he falls, let us help him to grow in life. This mindset, this egoless mindset, this generosity mindset is yoga. Yes or no, all of you? Yes or no? How many of you got bulbs on? Happiness comes Happiness and life should not be separate. Happiness should be your life. My grandfather, when he died at 98 years, the last thing he did is to give a good smile. He laughed, smiled at me, and say thank you, and closed his eyes. And I realized even in death also you can be happy. I learned this lesson from my grandfather. Death can also be happy. You don't think death's only worry. If you lose something in your life, it is not that you need to worry. If you lose something in your life, this is going to help someone else. So be happy. Yes or no? The shift of mindset is the only requirement. You can be happy at any cost, any time, any situations. You can be happy if you try to have the right mind thinking process. Got yes or no, all of you? Yes or no? And how to bring thinking process in your hand? That is what practice is. Yes or no? Got it, all of you? How to think right in the wrong situation makes you a right person. Again, I'm saying, how to think right in the wrong situation makes you a right person. Write down all of it. Write down this. How to think right. How to think right. How to think right in the wrong situations makes you a right person. All the time, things will not be as you want in the life. Yes or no? And it is very easy to change your thought, then changing people around you, changing situations around you. Very simple. Change your thought. It is easy. Yes or no, all of you? Yes or no? Changing your thought is easy, no? Than anything else. Got it, all of you? And that is what yoga means. How to think right, how to think right in wrong situations make the right person. Very simple. Very simple. If God does not give you anything, for example, I got severe sinus problem. I got severe health problems. You know what I did? I tanked my disease because without this disease, I would have not got one guru like him who changed my life. And many people, they come and say, Sir, I got diabetes. Don't worry. Be happy you got diabetes. What? Happy because diabetes? Yes. Because of diabetes only, you have come to see me. You start thinking what life is. If you don't get diabetes, you will think what life is. So diabetes has given you an opening to growth, spiritual growth. Then you should be happy, no? In all situations, just change the way you think. You will be happy and you will also find the way. Got it, all of you? Once a snake attended Ramakrishna's satsang. Ramakrishna Paramahamsa used to do satsang, no? So that snake started attending the satsang. The snake slowly started becoming non-violent because the snake started becoming so good so that it is not biting anyone. It becomes a sadhvik snake. So it does not make even sound also. Snakes make beautiful sound, you know, so that people go away from the snake. But after attending Paramahamsa's satsang, the snake started becoming very sadhvik so that it does not make sound also. So what happened? After 2 months, 2 or 3 months, the snake got wounded because whoever sneezes the snake, no, they start beating the snake. The whole body of the snake is bloodshed. So it came to see Ramakrishna Paramahamsa and said, see, because of all your teaching, what has happened to me? My whole body is becoming bloodshed because I followed your teachings. I become very sadvik, don't hurting others, not doing anything. For that, Ramakrishna Paramahamsa said, I ask you not to bite anyone. I didn't say make sound and protect yourself. God has given you that sound to protect yourself because your body is very big, it is uncertain, or you can't protect that. God has given you some power to save you. I didn't ask you to not use that power. You have to be intelligent also and you have to be good also. This is a story of Ramakrishna Paramahamsa. And Krishna says that you have to be a doer. In the mind, you can be like right thinking. You can forgive them. You can do everything in your mind, but outside you have to do needed actions. If you want to train people or if you want to give feedback to people, you have to give that. Just think, Lizia, you are a police IPS officer. Just think. And you are also a kind person. How you behave, you go and leave all the thief. Come on, open all the doors. Let all the thief go out. How do you behave? You can't be like that. You have to be a strict IPS officer. Put people if they are wrong. Yes or no? So you have to do whatever you have to do. Your swadharma you have to do. If you are a police officer, you have to do your swadharma. Your swadharma is catching the people, showing the hard face to them, making them as a right person or putting them, punish them. That is your swadharma. And that means you should not suffer with hatred always and come to your home and fight with your wife. Be a police cop inside the home. It will you spoil your whole family. Yes or no? When you come to your home, you are a wife to your husband. Though you are an IPS officer, just assume. And you have to live your life. Yes or no, all of you? Yes or no, Lizia? Got it? So Lizia should be kind-hearted, but not weak-minded. You should be kind also, you should be brilliant. And if some wrong is happening, you have guts to ask them. You have guts to correct it. Whatever is needed, you have to do it in the right manner. Spirituality means not covered. Spirituality means not doing any action. Many people think like that. Spirituality, you are using your body, mind to 100%. Do something, people around you, do something to you. See, let go inside. No problem. But outside, do whatever needed. Let go inside. Because there is no need of carrying these useless people in your head. You have to let go all these people. Don't carry all these people. But do whatever necessary you have to do. If you want to teach some lessons, make them sit and give feedbacks. Hey, you stupid. You have done like the work like this. How our company will grow? You have to give feedbacks. Okay. And tell them they are wrong. And if because of their wrong, lot of things have happened. So that has to be happened. You have to do that. It is like mother. Just think your mother. Mother will give food and also she will give one slap in the back. Yes or no? That is what needed today. You have to show love and you should be strict in certain things in the life. It is motherhood. mother beats us because of love. It is not because of hurt. Yes or no? That is what is motherhood. Mother will always not pamper. Real mother will not always pamper. Sometimes she shout, sometimes she beats, sometimes she'll give food and hugs us. And mother will do all that because all that is needed for the growth of the child. It is happening. So today we explained about what is not Subramanya Sutra, Yoga Sutra. He explains what is not yoga and what is yoga. Yoga is not just some practice. Yoga means you are connecting with that cosmic, microcosmic, macrocosmic joined together. That is yoga. It can happen in cooking also. You can cook, and that when you merge yourself with the cosmic, your cooking becomes yoga. When you sing, sit and sing a song, when you merge yourself with the cosmic and sing a song, it becomes yoga. When you dance, you merge yourself with cosmic. You forget your self identity. You think the whole cosmic that is in you and you merge with that, it becomes yoga. Got it, all of you? Anything you do can become yoga. Yes. Anything you do, it can become yoga. Dropping your self identity makes you happy. So thank you all of you for the satsang. Next week, I will come with other sloka of Subramanya with other questions.